After 2 months embroiled in the country's largest COVID cluster infection to date, Taoyuan General Hospital resumed normal operations today. The reopening ceremony was attended by top government officials, including Premier Su Tseng-chang and Health Minister Chen Shih-chung. Hospital staff were in high spirits, singing, asking for autographs, and taking pictures with government officials as a dark chapter in Taiwan's fight against COVID came to a close.
Central Epidemic Command Center officials, including Chen Shih-chung and Shan-chwen, on Friday attended a reopening ceremony for the Taoyuan General Hospital. The mood was festive, with more than 100 medical staff celebrating the end of their isolation periods. Many took the chance to pose for a group photo with the Health Minister. The celebration comes after Taiwan's worst ever coronavirus cluster infection, which started on January 12th. A total of 21 people were infected. One, the mother-in-law of a nurse at the hospital, died. There was also one case whose source of infection remains unknown. With the situation rapidly escalating, some members of the public started calling for the hospital to close.
We
were all tested. Each of us was tested 5 to 6 times. The results were negative each time.
The CECC ended up establishing a testing station in the open air in the hospital's car park. It launched mass testing of all hospital staff and put almost 5,000 contacts in isolation. Some of them were frontline medical workers.
The government officials really took good care of us. I get all choked up just thinking about it. My family was so worried. At the beginning, I didn't dare tell them too much of what was happening. I feel very touched being here. I came here very often last year. Today, I can see that everyone is in high spirits here at the Taoyuan General Hospital.
Friday marked the first time Chen visited the hospital for an inspection since the cluster infection. He said he was confident that the hospital could resume operations normally. Outside the hospital, already many people were ready to go in for medical appointments, seemingly unperturbed by the past outbreak. Medical staff sang hand in hand, an anthem associated with the 2003 SARS outbreak, calling for unity with medical workers. Government officials even donned special face masks made by the Taoyuan General Hospital's ER, commemorating the hard work done during the pandemic.
I'd like to once again stress that the virus doesn't prevail over unity. Just look at the rest of the world, where the pandemic keeps raging. Although Taiwan is a safe haven amid all the chaos, we still cannot let our guard down.
With the cluster infection now past, Taoyuan General Hospital is returning to normal operations as Taiwan finally sees the light at the end of the tunnel.